Dear Professor and faculty member, my name is Sukma Meganova Effendi. I am a doctoral student in Raja Mangala University of Technology, Tanyapuri. I want to present my homework about electropneumatic system, the cascade configuration, and the signal flow is A plus, A minus, and B plus, and B minus. This is the outcome of this homework. This is the basic diagram of electropneumatic system with signal flow of two double-acting cylinder, A plus, A minus, B plus, and B minus using cascade diagram. This is the introduction to electropneumatics. What is electropneumatic? Pneumatic circuits can be controlled by electric circuits. The interface between these two circuits is a solenoid valve. Solenoid valve perform the same function as normal pneumatic valves, but they are operated electrically. Inside the solenoid valve, there is a coil of wire through which an electric current is passed. It produces a magnetic field which attracts an iron armature. The movement of armature operates the valve. Solenoid operation off when the electric current is not flowing. A spring pushes the iron armature out of the coil. A seal connected to the armature blocks port 1. Air can flow between ports 2 and 3. This is when the solenoid valve is in off condition. And then for the solenoid operation on, when the current flows, the iron armature is attracted into the coil by a magnetic field. The spring pressure is overcome and the seal moves to block port air 3. Air can flow between port 1 and 2. When the solenoid valve is on, an electric current will flow through the coil. When current flows through the coil, the iron armature is attracted by magnetism. The solenoid has control of the valve. Port 1 is connected to port 2 and air flows to inflate the soft robot. When the solenoid valve is off, the coil is de-energized and the spring has control of the valve. Port 2 is connected to the port 3 and air flows out of the soft robot. When the solenoid valve is off, the coil is de-energized and the spring has control of the valve. Port 2 is connected to the port 3 and air flows out of the soft robot, like the explanation in the previous slide. This is when the solenoid valve on from 1 to the air will flow from 1 to port 2, and when the solenoid valve is off, the air is flowed out from port 2 going to port 3. This is the component that used in this homework: air service unit, push button electronics, limit switch electronics, and 5 divided two-way double solenoid valve, double acting cylinder, flow control valve, and the relay 8-pin. This is the signal flow of this electropneumatic system with the cascade configuration with signal flow A plus, A minus, B plus, and B minus. The cascade is depend on the signal flow that near the near flow is plus and minus with the same output. This is for output A, output cylinder A with condition A plus and A minus is near, and also there is a flow or condition from cylinder B, B plus and B minus is near. So we can separate, we can divide the signal flow with cascade in this part, divided from plus and minus. This is for the cylinder output A, and this is divided for the cylinder B, B plus and B minus here. So there are three sections from the cascade configuration of this signal flow. This is the block 1, this is block 2, and this is the block 3. So we have three groups to make the electric circuit of this signal flow. And there is input from the first is the start, when we push button start, and then the output will be the A plus, cylinder A will going forward, and then after reach the limit switch A1, then the output will be cylinder A going backward, and after the cylinder A is going backward, the limit switch A0 is active, then the output will be B plus, or cylinder B will going forward, and then after that, after cylinder B is going forward, the limit switch B1 is active, then it will be make the cylinder B is going backward, and after cylinder B going backward, the limit switch B0 is active. And then cycling again, we press the start button and so on. And then this is the basic concept of cascade diagram I took from the book of pneumatic system from Dr. Dekrit Manitam, Professor Dekrit Manitam. This is the cascade diagram with three groups. This is the first group, the contact, NO contact, normally open contact from K1. This is the group 2, this is normally open contact from K2. And this is the last group, this is normally closed from contact K1 and K2. K1, K2, this is a symbol of relay. And this is the pneumatic diagram, electropneumatic diagram that I made in fluid sim, using fluid sim. This is the component. The first is double acting cylinder A and double acting cylinder B. And this is the symbol of flow control valve. There are 4. And then there are 5 divided by 2 way double solenoid valve, and this is the air service unit. This double solenoid valve is controlled electrically. So the symbol is like this one. And then this is the electric circuit. This is cascade configuration. There are 3 groups, and the first one, this is the start button, and this is the limit switch B0 or limit switch 3, and this is the normally closed from relay 2 with the symbol is K2, and this is the contact, the coil of relay 1, K1, and then this is the normally open K1. This is for the latching, and then this is for limit switch A1 or LS2, and this is the normally open contact of relay 2 with the symbol is K2, and this is the limit switch B1 or RS4, and this is the contact or coil of relay 2 with the symbol K2, and this is the first group. This is the normally open K1, and then this is the solenoid. This is the solenoid Y1, like in this part. And for the group 2, the K2 will activate the solenoid Y2 in this part. And also when the A0 or LS1 is active, will be activate solenoid Y3 in this part. And the last, this is for activate, for group 3 is activate solenoid Y4. Solenoid Y1 active by K1, solenoid 2 active by K2, solenoid 3 active by A0, and solenoid Y4 is active of normally closed K1 and K2. This is for make it detail the group 1 only. In this part, there are normally open contact K1 to activate solenoid 1, and this is for the group 2 from normally open contact K2, relay 2 to activate solenoid Y2, and also after A0 limit switch 1 active, then activate the solenoid Y3, and for the group 3, this is, there are 2 normally close contact from relay 1 and relay 2, K1 and K2 to activate the solenoid Y4. So this is the working flow of the electropneumatic system. This electropneumatic system, there are 2 cylinder, double acting cylinder. The first, this is for standby condition, all cylinder on the minimum position, like in this one. A is in the minimum position with the limit switch A0 for cylinder A, and for cylinder B, reach the limit switch B0. And then the second, after press the start, then cylinder A moves to the maximum position or going forward, and then reach the limit switch A1. And cylinder B still on the minimum position and still reach limit switch B0. This is for condition A plus, the cylinder A going forward. Then next is condition A minus. After the cylinder A is going forward, then the cylinder A will move to the minimum position or going backward and reach the limit switch A0. And then the cylinder B is there on minimum position and reach limit switch B0. And then the next is the signal is I'm sorry, this is A plus, A minus, and B plus. After the cylinder A is going backward or on the minimum position, then the cylinder B is going forward, move to the maximum position and reach limit switch B1. And then after that, I'm sorry, this is not correct. The correct one is A plus, A minus, B plus, and B minus. After that, the cylinder B will going backward or move to the minimum position and reach limit switch B0. And cylinder A is already in the minimum position, standby on minimum position. And then I will show the simulation in the fluid sim. This is for the electropneumatic circuit. This is the pneumatic and this is the electric circuit. This is the double acting cylinder, cylinder A, cylinder B, the symbol of flow control valve, and this is the symbol of 5 divided by 2-way double solenoid valve in electrically operated, and this is air service unit. And then for this electric circuit, like I showed before, and I will make this. I will simulate. Just press the start here to run the circuit. This red line, it means that there is electric is flows in the circuit. Then I will press the start, all cylinder in minimum position with the signal flow A plus, A minus, B plus, and B minus. A will going forward until reach the limit switch A1, then cylinder A will going backward. After that, cylinder B will going forward, reach the limit switch B1, then cylinder B will going backward. I will press the start here. Then the cylinder A is going forward. This relay is active, relay 1. Relay 1 from normally open become closed. Then after that, the relay 2 make the cylinder A is going backward from open going to close, become closed. Then after that, after reach the limit switch A0, solenoid Y3 active, cylinder B is going forward until reach the limit switch B1, then we'll activate the solenoid waveform. I will show again. Press the start. Relay 1 is active. From open, contact open become closed in the group 1. And after that, relay 2 is active because the A1 limit switch A1 is closed, then lock in here, relay 2 active, Y2 solenoid active, and after that A0 active, solenoid Y3 active in the group 2, and after that release the relay 1 and relay 2 normally close, then activate the solenoid Y4. Then I will show the video, but this video is not for the signal flow A plus, A minus, B plus, B minus, but this is the flow is A plus, B plus, B minus, and A minus. This is for the signal A plus, then B plus, B minus, then A minus. This is just for show the electropneumatic system, but not for the signal flow A plus, A minus, B plus, B minus. This is only for A plus, B plus, B minus, and A minus. This is not the same for the homework that I explained. I will show. This is the relay that I used in here. This is the push button. This is the relay. There are normally open and normally closed contact in this relay and also the coil. And then this is the manifold. This is the double solenoid valve. This is the double acting cylinder. And for this experiment, not use limit switch. There are only 2 limit switch, and the other 2 sensor is using capacitive sensor because there are no more limit switch for the sensor. This cylinder A, cylinder B, and this is the limit switch A0, A1, and this is B0, and this is B1. After I press the push button, this A plus, B plus, B minus, and I will show again. Press the push button, A plus, B plus, B minus, A minus. This is just for to show the electropneumatic system, but not same with the homework that I explained. Okay, this is all my homework for electropneumatic system for cascade diagram with the signal flow A plus, A minus, B plus, and B minus. Thank you for watching.